Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2 as we make our way through the underbrush here. Just outside the town of Rhodes. In the last session it was a slightly mixed bag. What the hell is going on here? Do you mind? Can we jump on this? The reason why I was thinking of jumping on it, although you probably have to jump on it from your horse whilst running by the side of it, is that we have a challenge to shoot, I think, 4 birds? Might be more than that. To shoot a number of birds on a moving train. That would have been the perfect opportunity to give that a blast. But you know what, we'll save that for the stream. I'm saving a few little odds and ends to do, some of the kind of stuff I usually do off camera in my downtime. I'm saving up some of those things for the stream. I like to view the streams for this game as a time to chill out and just do some non-quest based stuff, some fun stuff, some of the side games, some hunting, jumping on trains and shooting birds out of the sky, maybe a fist fight or two, you know, just some fun stuff, some exploration, getting into trouble, all that kind of good stuff. That's the kind of things that I would like to do in the stream. Have it be like a off-the-cuff experience, no plans. Well, yeah, there is a plan to some degree, but there's no sort of structure to it really. Just have fun and enjoy the open world sandbox style of this game. Whereas, of course, these recorded sessions are where we get stuff done for the gang, you know. Right. Speaking of the gang, apparently Dutch is inside the sheriff's office as our horse takes a poo right outside.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh,
Gray?
I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Think he's gonna puke outside the door. Or fall.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have found it.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Alrighty, so we are now
Let's go.
Deputy Callahan. I mean, postman, deputy,
How are you?
whatever next.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Follow.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Sounds like very hard work indeed. So this appears to be the way we came when we were looking for Black Bell.
W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Deputy Bill!
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ooh. Problems afoot. Let us have a wee nosy here. Like, oh, better get us. Oh, we can't actually equip our weapons.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
I was gonna say, flies attract themselves to certain things, Bill. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! Looks like a robbery.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Wonder if I think Arthur's a bit confused when it comes to investigation of
One
the.
bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Oh dear. Well, back in those days, no such thing as a crime scene. Yeah, well, take some ID
Dangerous business.
and then just leave them. We'll send some boys around to pick them up later. Not a problem.
I'm just glad
Nothing to
we got
see here.
Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Just a couple
Let's
of dead
go.
bodies.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Run along, citizens. We got it under control.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Ooh,
Sure.
I'll direct you.
we're in control now. We'll take our time and enjoy the ride.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Go right at the crossroads. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here.
They're right. Look at that glare. Ooh. Back in the swamplands. Watch out for alligators.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Oh,
Round 'em up
alive?
and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
What if they start shooting us?
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How will
'78.
you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Bullets in the head, I say.
Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Left, please.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Let's knock him out, boys. Right, Bill.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Right, we need to go around and give him a good old clonk on the back of the head here.
See one by the bridge over there?
Where's he going? Oh, Bill, what are you doing, Bill? Want me to do this? Where is Bill? Bill ain't messing around, is he? How do we... Bang!
I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. Hey, give me some room to work here.
Give me a chance here. Oh, who's that? Oh! Looks like they've got a couple of victims. Just one more to go. Ooh, quite the operation they have going here. So even if he spots us, unless, you know, there's only one left, so it shouldn't really matter, but let's not take the chance. Oh! Katish. Law enforcement at its very best. Do you think Arthur could get used to this? Being on the right side of the law? Somehow I doubt it.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Of course.
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
Yeah, good old Bill. Remember our first train job? I mean, we did do the connection. It could have been our fault.
2 sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williams.
Shut up.
Dynamite in the distillery. Don't mind if I do. Let's have ourselves some fireworks. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's put it on the chair.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Is that it? Are we gonna place another? Stand clear from the distillery and blow up the dynamite. Well, we have to light it, don't we? Ignite. Shooting hell. Oh! Oh!
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders.
Uh-oh.
Sons of bitches.
Uh-oh.
Shit! We got men over here.
I'm coming, Bill, I'm coming! Not a problem.
There's some lead with your name on it. Shit! That almost got me. Give me a hand with these bastards.
This is going very well. Okay, let me just reset my sights. Oh, that's a good shot. Who's lobbing dynamite round here? Jeez, is that Bill? Is he on a bloody rampage here? Keep going, Billy boy! No, 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 no! Oh, you've gone, done it now, Sonny Jim. Somebody's knocked my hat off. Dirted my jacket. This is not good. Arthur is an angry man. Really? You're gonna run like a maniac here? Into the line of fire? Ah, you foolish boyo! Any more dynamite, Bill? And I've got some, but I really don't want to throw it because my aim sucks and I end up probably blowing us up. Arthur's not good with his revolvers. He's more of a repeater kind of guy.
Let's clear him out.
Clear him out, lads!
It's the real fight now, boy.
Alright, horsies, don't worry. Where are they? Oh, here he comes.
Snap out of it. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
My sights keep turning red though, who's that?
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Now we could loot and plunder every last body here, but let's just wrap this up. We've got people waiting on us. We'll loot a couple though, because it pains me to walk past.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Yeah, just looting a couple. I'm not going mad. Just you know, I'm a law guy now. I'm looking for evidence. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for evidence. You know, I'm getting right into this law enforcement caper. Seeing loads of evidence here, loads of the damn stuff. Ooh, wait a second here. We have a chest. This is supposed to be lootable. Why can't I loot it? Show me the money. Diamond blast. Okay, that'll do.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Yeah!
You ride with me.
Okay.
We have stumbled on a land so stupid.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
Where's
Bit of
his,
trouble back there, Arthur?
where's his saddle?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Are you serious?
Okay, you're on.
Are you serious?
Spirit. Okay. On my word.
Don't mess with Jesse.
Set. Go.
Oh, no! Come on, Jesse, don't let me down. He ain't even got a saddle on, for God's sake. Ding-diddling, diddling,
You
diddling.
never were much of a rider.
Let's talking more riding, Dutchykins. Don't be overconfident now. Oh, wait a second. Time for some dirty tactics now, blocking him off at every turn. Cutting him up.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Do not let him pass. Sharp turn. Wah! Like a professional. They're even putting obstacles in our path. It will not stop us. We will remain on the path. Look at that. We're leaving him in the dust. He's made a blunder. He's made a blunder here. Arthur and Jesse. It's the dream team combination. He's that far back we can barely hear him. We'll just have a little bit of a breather before the final push. Just a little. Oh, we're slow. We almost made into the stream. We can cut. Oh, he's catching up. Right, back on full pelt. Back on full pelt. Back on full pelt. Back on full pelt. See ya. Oh, galloping continuously will cause your horse to slow down. Don't worry, Jesse. We're almost home. Just the last few more steps, Jesse. Jesse, just keep going, Jesse. Just keep going. Just keep going. We're almost there. We got this. Oh, we can just canter on back. Just canter. Just canter. And speed up. Oh!
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Well, it was pretty fun. Robbing some moonshine. There will no doubt be a party. There will no doubt be a party, a camp party in the not too distant future involving that moonshine. I can tell you now. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. We still have our badge on. Oh yeah. I think we should walk into Rose with this. Strut our stuff. Not quite dressed in our dirty clothes. I think we better get changed because we look a mess. Must be said. Not looking.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Keep the moonshine away from him. Please, God. Keep the moonshine away. Potent miracle tonic. I think I'll take it. And then we shall have a wee change of clothes here. Outfits. These are the outfits on the horse. We'll wear that one now. Yep, we'll wear this for a change. In fact, we can actually customize this a little bit, can't we? So I'm going to customize this now. If we go modify to open collar and rolled up sleeves. Yeah, that's better. Looking good, Deputy Morgan. Oh, excuse me, Deputy Callahan. Righty-ho, so who is A and what do they want? Abigail. She's coming.
Hey, Arthur.
She's coming. She's coming.
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaites place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Right. Okay. Well, that's short and sweet. Let's have a look at the old map. There's quite a few things to do here. We could go fishing with Javier. That'll be fun. We could play some five-finger fillet with Micah. Molly O'Shea. She wants us to do something. Or we could head to Hosea by the moonshine stash.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Alright, well, we'll keep the faith and see how far it gets us. Okay, so first of all, I think we need a bite to eat. So we shall gorge ourselves. Oh yes, indeed. With some plain game. Plain Jane game. And then we shall treat ourselves... No, what? We shall treat our horse to some food. We'll give her a brush. She's looking a little bit dirty. There we go. Give her a brush. Give her a feed. There we go. Nice apple for you there. And then we'll go and meet Hosea. See what trouble lies ahead. We'll go fishing heavier soon, don't worry. Just get something to do first. With our good friend, Hosea.
Yep.
In fact, let's see if we can get this done before nightfall. Unless, of course, nightfall is the perfect time for what you have in mind. Who knows? But if it involves the Braithwaites, doing things under the cover of darkness might not be a bad thing. Sorry. That's one way to stop, isn't it? Just run into a tree.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Maybe. Maybe. But here we go. We're here. Not too far from camp, is it? Braithwaite Manor. It's quite a nice driveway, isn't it? The trees on either side, the plantations on either side, a long road to the gates up ahead. It's pretty swish, pretty swanky. I like it. Let's hope this doesn't end in a mess.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Very modest.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Nice of you to hop on. Right, come on then.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Driver?
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh.
Hosea?
Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Oh, now this could be interesting.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, indeed, here we go. I wonder if we can have a sip or two. The last time we were drinking in the saloon, it didn't end too well.
Got close to 1,000 for it.
Wow, really?
Wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly.
Really?
You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
What is he?
Put this hat on.
As if this hat is going to disguise us. You need a
Smoke this
mask.
pipe.
Smoke this pipe.
Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. What? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
There'll be no alcohol left if he didn't bloody sort his driving out. Come on, you idiot. Can't speak, can't drive.
That's my kind of carriage.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Well, we are wearing different clothes from when they last saw us, and a different hat and a pipe, so we may just pull this off. Right, what are we doing? You grabbing some?
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin.
Melvin, look who's walking.
My brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't matter. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
It'll be high. Oh, so we have gone from postman to deputy, and now we are the local barman. A man of many talents is our Morgan, isn't he? Arthur Morgan. Or should I say Fenton?
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's you now.
Oh, here we go. Raise glass, raise bottle. Oh, I'll pour it. Pour a bottle, serve the drinks. Diddly dee 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 dee. I do do do. Pour the drink. He's not pouring it in the glass, is he? Yeah. So here we go. Oh. Oh, and there we go. Line them up. Line them up. Oh, I make a terrible bar person. There we go. A bit more. So. Come on, Fenton, come on.
Over here, Fenton.
Come on. Oh no. Oh my god. Thank god it's not us this time making a fool of ourselves. Give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Yep, and pour.
Serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'm serving them, so I can't talk, but I'm serving. I'm doing my best, don't say I'm doing my best here. Whee!
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Shit. You ruined my phone, you dogs! Oh. You really don't want to do this. You really don't want to make old Fenton mad. His mama died for making him mad.
Upstairs, hurry!
What's Hosea?
You ain't gonna survive the Raiders, you hear me?
You stupid!
Come on, get up here!
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh my god! Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run!
Help me!
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. I was trying to bloody get into fist fighting range. I had to shoot him. Bloody hell. Hosea, you moron. Oh, it was going so smoothly. You bastards of ruin! Okay, this one's not going quite as well as the first time. Bakoosh! Push! Push! Nice.
Get upstairs quick! I see more of them!
Bang!
Think you can steal from us?
Hey, this way!
I'm coming! Out the windows! Out! Ooh! Bang!
Let's go!
Whoa! Oh dear.
Come on, Bacon!
Come on, Fancy, let's get going. Gotta drive quick. Gotta drive very quick.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then!
We're supposed to lay low in this town.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Damn it, they're still coming!
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Stay the hell out of our business.
Bang. Suck on that, you clown.
How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
Nice shot. Train! Oh!
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men!
Health is looking a bit grim here. Oh! You idiot! Good quality liquor you've destroyed here.
Find you! Idiot! Look out on your right!
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot!
Come on, Hosea. Keep whipping them beasts.
Any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career. What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
There we go. A little bartender mini game. That was fun. It was cut short, of course, by those goons. But never mind.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
So things are coming to a head here. As soon as we've robbed these people, regardless of whether it goes well or not, we're probably going to end up packing up camp and going again, which is a crying shame because it doesn't feel like we've been here but 5 minutes. So before we do that, I really want to enjoy being here a bit longer. So I'm going to do some off-camera work. I'm going to do some I'm going to do some of the challenges, I think. Find some trains to jump on top of, shoot some birds out of the sky. I'm going to see if that fishing opportunity with Javier comes up again. And, just enjoy being in this location. The view and all that. And then we'll crack on with some more quests. I think probably, I say probably, I'm not sure, because I do like my fix of this game, but I'm thinking probably the next session that we have will be the stream. And then we can do quite a bit of stuff off camera before we do another quest or two. I think I want to take a little slight breather from the main story stuff, just in case our hand is forced to move on again. I'm not ready to go. I quite like it here. So join me in the next session, whatever it may be, and no doubt we'll have some fun. Until then, see you soon.